let's learn about Henri Rousseau. Henri Rousseau is another artist around the post-impressionist period, a little bit after, and he was born in Laval, France in 1844, May 21st, and his dad was either a plumber or an ironmonger. It was kind of unclear in the research I did. But anyway, he went to school, and in fact he had to live at school at one point because his parents were in debt and they had to move. So he lived at school, and he didn't do very good in the normal school stuff, but in art and music he won awards. So he didn't study art though. He went and studied law, and then he went into the army for 4 years. And then he moved back to live with his mom after his dad died, and he became a tax collector. So he didn't do art most of his life until he was like in his 40s. Then he began doing actual art. And he learned that he loved painting, and he began to seriously do art. In 1891, one of his most famous paintings, Tiger in a Tropical Storm, Surprised, was in an art show. In 1893, he moved into an art studio in Montparnasse, which was a very arty part of France. And in 1905, The Hungry Lion Throws Itself at the Antelope was exhibited at the Salon de Independence, which was the place where the Fauves had their showing. It might be part of why their name is Fauve, because Fauve means wild beast, and this painting actually shows wild beasts. But before that picture showed in 1893, Rousseau actually retired. He was doing music and painting just on the side. And so that's what he did for the rest of his life. And in fact, he never went to a jungle, even though most of his paintings showed jungle scenes. He loved to visit greenhouses and museums to get his ideas. So here's a few of his paintings. And his style is called primitive because he was mostly self-taught. He didn't learn to paint from other teacher artists. He kind of taught himself and learned by looking at other artists' work. Okay, guys. Bye.